At first glance, nature appears to us beautiful and irresistible, and all living beings are ideal creations of evolution or God, who live in harmony and friendship with each other. But this is far from the case. In the wild there is a constant struggle for survival, and mortal battles are an integral part of this wild nature, filled with cruelty and injustice. We present to your attention the next episode of the most epic animal battles on the channel 5 Minutes in 5 Minutes. The leopard is a skilled hunter. He always finds ways to get food. For example, in these frames, the predator has adapted to get fish from a dry river. During the day, the hippopotamus, cooling in the cool mud, prevented him. Then the leopard waited for the night and went fishing again. This time no one bothered him, and the predator left with prey. Further shots of the jaguar hunting. The predator crept up to the otters resting on the shores of the Amazon. The jaguar grabbed one of the otters and received fierce resistance. The otter was not at all an easy prey. Otters have very strong and powerful teeth, and the jaguar felt their power on himself. Having received several bites on the face, the jaguar released the otter, but unable to accept such an unfortunate defeat, he returned to scare the brave animals, but no longer risking getting involved in a fight. Hippos carefully protect their babies, preventing predators from approaching. What was the surprise of the lion to find a young hippopotamus far away from its swamp and without the supervision of adults? The lion certainly hastened to take advantage of this situation. Rhino for lions is an unattainable delicacy. In a normal situation, lions do not even risk contacting this giant, but luckily, the lions noticed a rhinoceros stuck in a swamp and decided to try their luck. The rhinoceros realized that he smelled fried, and he was not ready to accept such a shameful death from these impudent cats. Rhino battles are a frequent occurrence when one of the males violates the territorial boundaries of another male. And here the female with the baby was attacked by the male. In the clouds of dust it is clear that the baby gets underfoot and does not leave the mother. Fortunately, everything worked out, and the female and the baby safely escaped unharmed. Another family drama. An oryx antelope with its baby was attacked by a pack of hyena-like dogs, but this time it ended much sadder. A huge number of predators attacking from all sides forced the antelope to defend itself away from the baby, and the dogs grabbed him. The antelope had no chance against such a huge flock. The leopard is an insidious predator with many hunting tactics. One of the tricks is to use the terrain. For example, using a deep ravine, the leopard came close to the antelopes and made his short lightning throw. Then the leopard dragged his victim into the ravine, but by some miracle the antelope managed to escape and run away to celebrate his second birthday. Another trick is to hide in dense thickets while waiting for the herd to pass by. But this time the leopard did not manage to eat calmly. The cries of the antelope attracted the attention of a nearby hyena, which easily took away someone else's trophy. Leopards in such situations prefer to yield without getting into a fight. Next, let's look at the lions hunting for antelopes. This is a breathtaking spectacle in which predators do not always win, because the antelope also has a formidable weapon. These are its sharp horns, with which the antelope in a panic can cause fatal injuries to the lion. The task of the lions is to separate one individual from the herd and together bring it down from its host to its side. In this video, the lioness drove the antelope in the direction of the ambush of a pair of lionesses, but the antelope overcame this obstacle in a spectacular jump and rushed into the water, leaving the chase. Most likely the antelope did not manage to escape from so many lions, but let's hope, looking at her spectacular trick, that she still managed to survive. Not a large crocodile discovered the dog's lair with puppies. First the mother got it, and then the crocodile set to work on the puppies, a sad sight. Predators often attack pets, for example, a cougar attacking a domestic cat. After watching the video from the camera installed in the garage, the owners were shocked by what they saw. And here, wild dogs have driven the impala into the water, and they are waiting, preventing it from getting ashore. They understand that she has nowhere to run, and sooner or later the ungulate will get tired of swimming and give up. Having picked up the right moment, the dogs grabbed the impala and began to pull it ashore. And here, 3 cheetahs did not have time to calmly divide their prey. The hyena-like dogs that came running scared away the predatory cats and took someone else's prey. And finally, the footage of the battle of a small crocodile with an antelope. The predator is still young and does not have enough strength to drag the resisting impala under the water. After a few minutes, the antelope still manages to escape and jump out of the water. Her legs are not broken, which means she will live. But no, this is Africa, and you can't relax. A predator can lurk under every bush. This antelope was destined to die on this day, no matter how she resisted. Friends, support the video with likes, write your comments. Which confrontation surprised you the most? And we went to prepare a new episode of Animal Battles for you. Bye everyone.